Hi everyone, my name is Anisha, and for today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I saw NCT127 twice and for free, yo. I know, it's kind of crazy, right? First and foremost, I would like to start off by saying, ignore any background noises, it's just my parents talking, it's whatever. And then I might sound a little too nasally than usual, and it's because I got the sniffles. Yeah, so that's cool. Anyways, so I actually filmed this video before, but it kind of turned out a little too long. I was like, ain't nobody gonna watch this long. No. So here's me trying to do a shortened version of this. Okay. Now, another thing, I know this is filmed vertically, but I have no other choice but to do so. Yeah. So, sorry if the camera angle shifted. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about the first time I saw them, right? And it was at Global Citizen Festival. Now, let me tell y'all something, okay? I didn't know anything about the Global Citizen Festival at all, okay? It wasn't until my best friend Saida, shout out to Saida, my homegirl, she DM'd me on Instagram and was like, yo, I got free tickets, I'm gonna go see NCT127, blah blah blah, at Global Citizen Festival. And I was like, hold on, pause. You're gonna see NCT127? And I was like, how did I not know about this? Because, like, I'm a huge fan. I was like, and I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, how did I not hear of this, though? Like, how did I not hear that NCT is coming to NYC, you know, and performing for free? And I was kind of sad, but I was like, alright, whatever, enjoy the performance for me, homie. But then she told me that she got the free tickets on Twitter, so I was like, alright, time to do that. So I went on Twitter, went on a hunt. This all happened within the week of their performance, okay? So it was kind of a little bit last minute, but I was grinding for the tickets, and I was finally able to bag myself one, right? But now the issue was, I mean, it's on a weekend of performance, so it was cool like that, right? But my mom didn't want me to go by myself because, you know, it's like in Manhattan, it's mad crowded, so it's an event, and, you know, you're seeing a lot of people, yada yada yee, so I'm a little iffy about that. And I was like, you know, it'd be great if I brought my other best friend Montana's, because she's also a huge fan of NCT. She's a medicine, whatever. And so I was just like, let me get her a ticket as well. So the first girl I DM'd on Twitter, right? She was like, hey girl, I got these tickets, you could take them if you want to. So I was like, alright, bet. Sent her all my information, whatever. Waited for like 30 minutes for a reply, and then she comes back and says, I'm sorry, I just gave my ticket away. I was like, what, how did that all happen? And she's like, cause I asked my best friend beforehand, and she was like, no. So I was like, okay, bet, I'm gonna give these tickets away. But she called me back and was saying, I'm gonna take those tickets. And I was just like, darn diddly barnyard. I was like, I'm trying to do a nice thing by surprising my best friend and making sure my mom feels good about me, whatever. And here this happens. So I kind of felt bad, and I just slept that night away. No, I actually didn't. I couldn't sleep probably because I just felt so bad. I was like, how am I gonna experience such a nice thing for free without my homie next to me? Okay, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna look for these tickets at 6 a.m, you know. So wake up 6 a.m, I start scrolling through Twitter. There was no signs, no nothing. I think I hit up one girl, and I was waiting for her reply, but she just never responded. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I had another girl. So time goes by. It's like 8, I think, 8 or 9. I don't know. I was getting ready, I was finishing up, and then I was finally printing my tickets. And I was like telling my mom, yo, I feel bad. Like, I don't want to go with myself, to be honest. Like, yeah, I get to see NCT127, but I don't think it'd be, like, I mean, yes, I do have Saida there, but it's just like, I'd have to go by myself all the way over there, and I know that would have been, like, crazy, so I was like, no, let me have somebody else with me. So, yeah. As I was printing out my tickets, the other girl hit me up and she's like, yo, I still have these tickets, you want them? I was like, yeah, girl. Sent her my information. She sent it to me ASAP, and I was able to print out my best friend's ticket, and I was like, let me give her a call right now. It's only 9 o'clock. The event doesn't start till like 2. Well, it doesn't start at 2, but like you have to get there by 2 to start going the line or whatever. That was a whole other thing. So yeah, I called her up. I was like, yo, Montana's, I got you a ticket. And she was like, what? It's like, what, for real? I was like, yeah, like, I got you a ticket. And then, yeah, she was like, oh my god, thank you. You know, I was like, no problem. And then for you, homie. And yeah, so we ended up meeting up. We actually left like at 12. And we got there, I would say like 1:30ish or whatever. I don't even think. I think we got there at 2 exactly. I think we got there exactly at 2. And we started going on the line. Turned out we went on the wrong line. We just went on the wrong line. Right? So the guy was just like, oh, you need to walk all the way over there, yada yada yee. And there were these other 2 girls, and they're also the citizens from Jersey. Shout out to them. There was like, oh man, this is our first time like coming all the way here, whatever, to see NCT127, you know, that whole spiel wheel. And so me and my friend were just taking care of them. We decided to suffer together because it was a pretty hot sunny day. Okay, it just happened to be one of the hottest days, but it was pretty hot that day, especially in a festival. Yeah. Yep. So I thought it was pretty cool that we were able to see all these artists for free, but it wasn't only that, it was the fact of what they were advocating for and all the work that they do. I thought that was pretty cool, you know. Physically being there, I don't know, but what matters is the thought, you know. It's the thought that matters, you know. I don't know if I make any type of sense right now. Anywho, so yeah, first it was French Montana. He was the opening act. He was okay. He was alright. I don't got anything to say about French Montana. I forgot what the second act was. I'm so sorry. It was like a long day. It was a really long day, if you ask us. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna just skip towards like NCT. So her was performing before them, right? And so this girl in the crowd was just like, oh yo, they're covering up the instruments in the back. That means that NCT is performing next, because why else would you be covering up the instruments like that? And we were just like, oh, you might be onto something. Like, you might be onto something. So we wait until she's done. And then the 2 MCs, Hugh Jackman and the lady from MSNBC's Snapchat. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. They were just like, oh, next guest to perform is NCT127. Y'all, as soon as they said NCT127, the whole crowd just pushed forward, okay? Now, the spot that we were standing originally was like kind of close to the stage, but not kind of that close, but it was close, but it wasn't that close. It was, I'd say, like, we were on the right side. And we were able to see, like, most of the performers. Like, we were able to see the whole bodies, whatever. Like, we could see them, you know? We could see them without having to tiptoe. But oh my god, once they pushed forward, dude, I lost my sight. I was like, yo, what is this? Cause I'm 4'11". Like, how do you expect me to be able to see? Like, I can't see like that, bro. So I was just like tippy-toeing my whole way for their performance, cause I'm trying to actually physically see, not just through my phone. Okay. So they performed Highway to Heaven, right? Now, I kind of lost my mind because I was screaming the Korean lyrics. Now, I don't know why I didn't realize that they were singing English. Like, I don't know how they didn't connect. Like, they have a whole English version. They obviously are going to be singing it to an American crowd. For some reason, my head didn't click. Like, it didn't connect it. And I was just like, let me shout out these Korean lyrics, bro. Tell them what's up. And then it wasn't until, like, I came home and watched back the video to realize that they were singing in English, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if anybody heard me. And thank god my camera didn't pick it up. I don't think my camera picked it up, actually. I was like so glad, because that would have been embarrassing. I don't remember the first performance. Like, I barely remember it, because I was just in such a state of shock that I was just like, oh my god, that's crazy. I was able to see Tae, Haechan, Doyoung, kind of Johnny, kind of Taeyong, like, in their actual performance. Not the little speech that they had, but like the actual performance. It was crazy. Superhuman was where I was able to see them like really good, but like not all the members. Once again, bro, like, that one part where they're like spinning in the air. Beginning, like, like, you know what I'm talking about? I saw Doyoung doing it. I was amazed. I was like, y'all, they're superhuman. Like, they're superhuman. It's kind of crazy to see how they perform in real life and then how they perform like on your screen. Like, yeah, you already know how talented they are. You already know it, right? But seeing them live it's just so different. It hits differently. It was like, oh my god, they're so good. Like, chef's kiss, And yeah, I was just freaking out. Me and my Titans were freaking out. It was going crazy, insane, remembering. Yeah, so they were doing that little speech in between. Mark was talking, and I was like, oh my god, my man's Mark. And Johnny was talking as well, but I couldn't really see Johnny. Like, I couldn't see his face properly. Like, I just hated the lighting for that whole show. Like, it was just not it. It's really not it. But anywho, let me tell y'all something, okay? As soon as Jaehyun, alright? As soon as Jaehyun opened his mouth, I screamed. I was like, oh my god, he's talking. Jaehyun's talking.
Thanks once again for having us here in all around the world that show us love and support.
Y'all have to know that Jaehyun is talking, okay? This is something about Jaehyun. Like, Jaehyun's not even my ult, but Jaehyun, it's just Jaehyun, And he's actually like really gorgeous in real life. Like, I saw his face and oh my god, like, oh my gosh, like, how can he be real, So I was kind of starstruck. Anywho, and they announced that they were performing Superhuman, and then I went plastic again, cause why not?
NCT127, and our next song is going to be Superhuman.
So I was, just in the crowd, screaming, singing the lyrics, whatever. Like, yeah, I was kind of embarrassed, but at the same time I wasn't, because there was like a whole bunch of citizens there going crazy, so I was kind of felt good that it wasn't just me. Now, they finished performing it. Literally, once they finished, they dipped. Like, they just exited. And we were just like, what? I was kind of shocked because I thought they were gonna like talk for a little bit, like say something else, like be like, yo, I don't know, thanks for coming, something, you know, say something like that. But no, they were like, all right, and they left, and I kind of cackled. So yeah, and I'm sorry that I don't have to say this, but me and Montanus were, and the two girls were one of those uncitizens that left right after performing. Now hear me out, okay? Hear me out. It was a long, tiring day. Love Alicia Keys, whatever. But if we had stayed any longer, I think we would have passed out because the food there wasn't enough to like fill in like our stomach and whatever. And it was kind of crazy. So we just bounced, and it was getting late too. And like it's like an hour commute, so it's just like, nah, bro. We need to dip 7 o'clock. We need to get home by like 9 or 10, whatever. Can't come home any later. No. So yeah, that was that. It was a long, crazy day. Now, here's my second time seeing them. It was 2 months after, and it was for Thanksgiving. Macy's Thanksgiving parade. As soon as they said that they were coming, I was like, alright, bet we're going. We're off on that day. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Okay. So I had Montanus again, and I had my other best friend, and then my friend from school, come along. She's also a K-pop. She's kind of K-pop, like she's getting into it and whatever. My other best friend, however, Clarissa, she's not into K-pop at all. But I was like, no, I might as well come with us, just to hang out in the city afterwards. Anyways, we woke up mad early, like at 6 a.m. My friend came over to my house, and we bounced to my tenant's house, and then Clarissa came over, and then we just decided to leave like at 8. Got there at exactly 9. We went to 42nd Bryant Park because I thought it would be pretty empty. It wasn't as empty as I thought. We walk out the station and we see like a spot, like literally out the station. There's like barricades, right? And then we see a spot that's like mad empty. We're just like, why is it so empty? Like, might as well go there. All of y'all are clowns for not being there. Turned out we were the clowns because the parade wasn't going in that direction at all. Like, at all. So then we like literally like ran to the other side that had the floats because we were like trying to not miss NCT at all. Okay, now let me tell y'all, the first spot that we were in, oh my god, there was like this 6-7 foot tall man just there, like right in front of us. I was like, could you not, like, can you not? Why don't you just stand in the back, bro? Like, you're so tall, I bet you could even see the floor. Like you could probably see the floor on the street. So like, why are you standing in the front? Like, it got me so tight. It got me so frustrated. I was like, come on, dude, come on, man. Anyways, we kind of moved a little bit towards the left, and I had a better view, I guess. The first one we saw was Kelly Rowland. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous in real life. I was like, oh my god, Kelly Rowland. Then we saw, I think we saw the Black Eyed Peas, and then the Blue's Clues guy. I could have the orders. Oh my god, we saw Sierra as well. I don't know which order she was in. I don't remember the exact order. Whatever, don't matter. Earlier on, I went on Twitter to see like tweets about NCT's float. NCT's float is basically like a dragon made out of Legos, and I was trying to see like where they were currently at, what they look like, you know, what clothes they're wearing. So if I were to see by chance, I would able to call them out, you know. So I think after one of the floats come by, my friend was just like, when are they appearing? Like, when are they coming out? and she was like, you know, keep your eyes open and tell me so that I can have my camera ready, whatever. And literally, like, no joke, like, I'd say like 30 seconds or like a minute later, they disappeared. I was like, bro, isn't that their float? I'm like, that's their float, dude. That's their float. That's made out of Legos. And they're just like, what? Really? No way. She's like, no way. I was like, yes way, bro. And then I see Jaehyun. I was like, that's Jaehyun, bro. That's Jaehyun with the red jacket. And then yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. The video is just crazy, kind of crazy, cause it was like kind of hectic and it was like so fast. It was just wild. Okay. Yeah. So the first person that I saw was Jaehyun, and oh my god, you know, he had like the red jacket, and then his hair is so cute. Like, it was like a curly, like wavy-ish like hairstyle, and I was like, oh my god, Jaehyun did that. And Taeyong was in the front, and then Taeyong was next to him, and then Haechan was coming up, and then the other side was Doyoung and Utah. Jungwoo wasn't there. Jungwoo wasn't in either events, as y'all should know. But Johnny and Mark were facing our side. Now, if y'all already don't know, Mark is my ult, okay? So I lost my mind once again, you know, like the crazy fool that I am. Johnny was waving at us, right? And I was like, oh my god, Johnny, hi Johnny, what up Johnny, you know? And like, you know, he was being real nice, he was really real good, you know? And then Mark was just like feeling the music. He was looking the other way. Man, the wind was blowing his hair, and like he looked like he was like in a shampoo commercial. And I was like, can he not right now? And then he turns around. Y'all, when I say this, oh my, he had one of the most cutest, precious smiles ever, okay? He had just had one of those cute little smiles, and I was like, oh my god. And I think he was looking at us, because, you know, we were like the only ones in that area, like in that part of that crowd that was like going crazy. We was like, oh my god. And he just did that, and then right after he did that, I was like, oh my god, Mark Lee. And then this white man looked back at me. He was like, what are you doing at 9 a.m. in the morning? And I was like, yo, sorry homie. Yeah, so that was that. So we watched them pass by, and then we just dipped again. We're like, alright, cool, let's go eat. Because we were hungry, but it was 9 a.m. in the morning, you know. We were ready for lunch or whatever. Yeah, so we chilled in K-Town, and that was for that day. But oh my god, throughout the whole day, I was just feeling giddy because of Mark. I was like, oh my god, Mark Lee did that. He smiled at us. I'm 100% sure he smiled at us. But bro, the video that I took, you can't see it. Like, I was like, oh, just my luck. Because there's like this dude standing in front of me, and I, you know, it's just not going to work out.
It is, bro! That's Jaehyun on the front! Oh my gosh, sorry.
No.
Oh my god.
Way too many.
Oh my god, Johnny! Sorry. Oh my god! Hi! Marty! Oh my
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe as well and comment down below anything. Yeah, so that's it. Bye.